He might use both. Either way, he's from like southern PA, so it's not too far at all for him to make it out here. He used to come to the Xanadu Weeklies all the time. Had some really good performances, but he was a medical student.
Yes.
And so now Dr. C3PO will be joining us.
That's right. That is a pretty gangster tag, if I may say so myself. Yeah. Big shout out to him. I hope we get to see a little bit of him later. But before we get to that, of course, we got to see these two phenomenal individuals sitting down. So we got D3 Will and we got Overwolf. And I got to say, I'm a little weird about Smash attire. But I want that gray hoodie. I've been seeing
nice,
people
man.
in that.
Nice
Yeah,
and clean.
That is less is more. You know, nice pocket logo. Yeah, go ahead and get a zoom in on that.
You know, if it's got the Rod seal of approval, then pretty much anybody could be wearing it.
I'm just saying. Oh, here you go. You
got the high bar for fashion for this guy, and you know, I mean, look at him. This dude is dripped out 25.8, bro.
Oh my God, Max.
I just pull up in the sweatpants, you know, at least for
It's
day
the Gobble
one.
merch,
yeah,
though.
but I was gonna say, but my shirt stays fresh.
Get on his level.
Get on my level. That's exactly what I need you all to do.
Yes.
Because you're gonna be stuck with us for the next 2 hours. So
That's right.
if you're not on our level, it's just not a vibe.
I hate
you know
it
what
had
I'm
to be y'all. You going outside in 2022.
So also, I just want to point out, I love how like the tag meta evolved because of DK Will. So DK Will himself, DK Will was never his tag.
Really?
It was always just Will, right? But because he played DK, he would be like, oh, I gotta fight Will. And they're like, who? You know, DK Will. So then he made it his tag.
Oh.
And then everyone who played DK started making their tags like DK and then their first name. And now we have D3 Will because his name is probably actually Will and he mains Dedede.
You know, it's funny. I got a funny story about that, about some players in Nebraska. But before we get to that, because the rabbit hole runs deep. It's like Marvel Cinematic Universe lore. Let's talk about these two individuals here. Overwolf right now, rocking the Samus, a character that we've got to see a little bit more of here as of late. I've always felt like this character was really strong, and of course, Overwolf certainly proven why. Great ledge setup. Of course, Dedede, excuse me, really, really big target, so you can use like down B at the ledge and, you know, charge shot just to kind of keep Dedede off of his feet. And, you know, after you hit him with like uncharged charge shot, you can like run up and do an aerial on him. Big old target, very hard guy to miss.
Yeah, this has got to be one of his worst matchups, right? Like, you probably never see this too much because Samus was uncommon until the more recent part of the Ultimate meta. Dedede is just rare because he's not that great, but look at the character, man. He can take a hell of a beating and then just hit back so hard with one straight hit.
I got to give it to you, man. Oh, dash attack. Not quite enough to get it done, but that is something that you should be used to versus a Dedede. Of course, these characters just, you know, you're just going to live forever. Oh, who wants to live forever in my queen voice? Apparently not D3 Will. Great stuff right there. 2 stocks apiece. Clean setup, clean reset.
All right, it is dead even yet again. What? The Gordo beat charge shot? Was it maybe still on the hammer before it got launched? I don't know. Either way, that definitely sent me for a loop. But we've got still just within 1% of each other. Really, really tight game. Love that, the inhale on the way down.
That's right. Now I have you in this really uncomfortable spot. Floating around, trying to get back onto solid ground with some relative ease. I love the Zaire right into the forward air. Forward air, thorn in a lot of character size. I mean, of course, combo extender for sure. She can get a couple of those in a row at low percent. Then, of course, a strong option off stage too, which is an area that you probably might not be able to punish Dedede much in this matchup. You know, the multiple jumps, just being able to stay off stage forever. Best to try to keep it on stage, keep those feet on solid ground, because what happens is when you don't, you might get up smashed.
Yeah, very true. This character hits like a truck. Any little overextension can go a long way for Dedede. So we're going to see him hanging on still, 135%. Weight is really one of this character's greatest assets, the other being kill power. And I guess right after that would be his range, forward tilt especially.
Okay, lands with the nair. Very clean stuff, trying to eat this shield up. A little off the mark nonetheless, but getting in between himself and the Gordo.
Love the forward air, then turning around with another jump and going for back air afterward.
Okay, always expecting the jumps. I love the fact that DDDs are always looking for that. You know, regardless if they have like the hammer charged up or if they're just looking for forward air or back air, they're always expecting the opponents to jump. However, it seems like Overwolf really trying to get back on the solid ground, man. Maybe looking for a roll back onto the ledge.
Yeah, not sure, but he needs to find something here. Down in a big way, 96% already on this last stock. It's going to be D3 Will coming back nice and healthy. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, there we go. Gordo right into the face of Samus. And when you're on the ledge, it's so hard to get back, really, against both of these characters. Two of the best ledge trappers in the entire game.
That's right. Okay, but if there's a will, there's most certainly a way. Overwolf just running up, holding shield, looking for the punish, and wow, you cannot whip too many grabs. A lot of the Samuses will go for like one jab, turn around, pivot grab or something. It's not quite working here versus D3 Will. Closing out the gap, gets the up tilt. That's going to close it down for game number 1.
And there is a Will. D3 Will.
That's right.
Putting himself on the board. First game going his way in a matchup that I cannot say is in his character's favor.
Yeah.
That said, I mean, these guys are both playing really well, right? I'm surprised this is the first round of pools with the display that they're giving us here.
I love that up tilt setup. Sometimes the ledge trapping doesn't require me to have to actually get to the ledge. Sometimes I can set up a weird situation for you, force you to come to me, and then I can find the punish that way. Wow. It's crazy to see Samus get handled like they're Pikachu or something. I mean,
Yeah,
Samus is not, you know, she's not light by any means, but this is Dedede we're talking about.
Some of the strongest hits in the game, that's for sure. And he'll outlive and outkill basically the whole cast. And that really makes up for the big weaknesses the character has, namely disadvantage. It's so hard for this character to come back down to the ground. His down air is absolute trash. Neutral air, yeah, it's a pretty good move, but not the biggest disjoint below him or anything. So he really has to work to get his feet planted on solid ground, and Samus can keep him there in a big way. Oh my God! Opening up in a big way. D3 Will 60 off the bat.
Yeah, definitely. I was like, the air dodge is out. Is down air coming through? One of my roommates back at home plays a really strong Dedede, so I'm like, after that air dodge, you're in some real trouble. But kind of let him off the hook there. Nonetheless, percent certainly starting to trail on. There's the forward. You know, I talked about how great Samus can be off stage, but it is D3 Will's Dedede forward air that closes it out.
Now, this is the Rod Nebraska house matchup right here. You got
don't remind
Censored
me.
versus which one plays Dedede?
Oscar.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Two characters I am not fond of fighting. Fond of the roommates, not. Oh my goodness.
The
D3
fear factor.
Will. Yeah.
My man, D3 Joe Rogan in the building right now. Okay.
Great stuff here from D3 Will, of course. Just. Oh.
No way! No, he had him so shook. And he's just looking over. Overwolf is like, yeah, dude, I don't know. You got me. You're in my head.
Hey,
get out of my head, William.
Get out of my head. Let's go ahead and take a gander at the replays there. Big shout out to Devin from House of 3K. Cannot stress it enough. If I show up to a Smash tournament and Devin's not hired, I'm going to have some questions for you.
The zoom in, Devin is so foul, bro. I gotta say, of all the producers in the game, Devin definitely has the best sense of humor, bro.
Free. Beyond the shadow of a doubt.
And look at this,
he just held the hammer.
Tries
he was just
to
like
stall with the bomb. He's just too scared to grab the ledge, and oh my God.
Wow.
Two intimidation kills within like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was, and look, our hands are off of it. Like, look, turn the camera on us. Nope.
No
That
ain't
replay.
us controlling the replays.
That's all Devin.
That's all Devin, bro.
That ain't us. That's. I don't even have the technical prowess to do that on the fly. I'm gonna start doing math equations and all types of crazy stuff right there. But unfortunately enough for Overwolf, ended up, you know, paying for that with his final stock there. D3 was able to move on in a pretty damn comfortable way.
My man's got to change his tag to overwhelmed after that one. I don't know. That was he was scared, bro.
He was scared. But look, let me show you something real quick.
Scared to death.
Let's go ahead and pay some bills real quick. Can we pay some bills?
Just on the left.
On the left here? Oh, wait, where's it at? Okay, yeah, boom, there it is. My bad, y'all. Double down. Prices raised $10. Buy $10, excuse me, on Monday. Do not miss out. Register now. Smash.gg/doubledown. Yes, this is another VGBootCamp production, all right? They're doing it for you all year, okay? We did Smash World Tour, and then now here we are at Glitch. Double Down. Pound is shortly after that. I mean, SmashCon, it will be in the fall, I would imagine. Like, there's not much this team can't do. So join us in Vegas, and let's turn it up, okay?
Yes, sir. VG cranking out event after event for you guys. And you know what? That just means that your support is that much more appreciated. So go ahead and drop a Twitch Prime. Costs you nothing.
Yes.
Hit the channel with one of those. And, of course, give back to the team that's been giving so much to the Smash community for years.
I mean, pretty much the most. I can't think of, I mean, these guys would really give you the shirt off of their back if they could. I didn't crash on the VGBootCamp couch a couple times, man. All right, can't say the same for a couple of these other guys, but, you know, whatever. Big shout out though to everybody, of course, that's had a helping hand. I peeked over at the VIP here. They have the Mega Man tube.
Oh yeah, I saw the pictures of Charles.
Oh god, that is so dope.
Funny.
So dope. And the guy who designed it is actually here.
Oh wow, that's super cool.
Yeah, actually here.
Yeah, the set design at Glitch has just been leveling up, man. We